And today, daily Picoin update. I'm gonna be doing these regularly from now on, pretty much daily. First, gotta check on the market, of course. That will usually determine how Picoin's doing. Bitcoin literally sideways as sideways can be, sitting at 0% on the day. Where's Picoin? I passed it. I got to have, here we are. Pretty much sideways as well on the day. Man, look at that price consolidation. We're going to check out the charts. We're going to see if there's any news I can find, anything of interest. Pull out my keyboard. Get all set up. Let's do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're listening to this after the live show, really appreciate you if you could drop some comments so it's not just bots in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Help support the Pi Coin community. Help support myself. All right, here goes some consensus news. Pi Network decline. Let's see, calm before the storm. Top 3 reasons Pi Network's price will short squeeze. Okay, I like to hear that. Something about Uniswap there. It's a sponsored ad. I like this section. I like CoinGecko, I guess, better. I've been using CoinMarketCap. Screw that. CoinGecko's a move, apparently. Let's see, riding the April crypto tide for promising tokens under $1. Did I set this up right? This Prism stream, actually, first of all. Let's see. Pi Network updates today. Cool. All right, I think I set it up right. I'll change that picture in the future, look a little more Pi oriented. Not a right now thing. Actually, let me add a description really quickly. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, let me throw in some hashtags maybe. Hashtag Pi. Sorry guys, skip ahead a few minutes if you're watching this afterwards. Pi Network. We'll call that a day right there. All right, let's jump back, see what's going on in Pi Town. Hammer time. Where's CoinGecko? What the hell? Oh, here it is. All right, we're in the April tide. 4 promising tokens under $1. Picoin trading suspended by Bitmart. What? This is true. Delist by Banksa. Oh! Picoin is currently facing growing bearish sentiment as it struggles to regain momentum. Excuse me. After early excitement, once trading close to $3, Pi has now dropped to approximately 62 cents. Let's see, Bitmart suspends Pi trading. No way. One major development is Bitmart's suspension of Pi trading. Is this for real? Bitmart suspension, which has now lasted over 1 month. Oh, so it's already been suspended then? Oh, but it's not because of Bitmart's end, it's because of Picoin's end. Here we go with Dr. Altcoin again. Has anyone heard from Bitmart about Pi withdrawals? It's been a month since Pi trading was suspended, awaiting the one-to-one Pi swap. Pi withdrawals. They want to take it and put it from the exchange onto their wallet. Anyone heard from Bitmart? So let's see. Banksa removes Picoin access, adding to the uncertainty. Banksa, a well-known crypto payment service provider, has also removed support for Picoin. Let's check that out right now. Let's see if it's true or not. Screw it. Let's go. Let's see what's up. Banksa.com. Yes, I'm a human. Thank you for verifying my humanness somehow. Let's go to buy crypto. Let's see if this article is true or not. Or just total bullshit. Buy coins. We was singing. What is this? Please enter correct amounts. Okay. Go USD. Actually, let's yeah, let's go USD. US. America, baby. And I want to buy some pie. Survey says. Gonna show me anything? Let's see. Aave, Polkadot, Maker. I have to scroll for it. RT. I think last time I actually had to scroll for it and it was somewhere at the very, very bottom. I think I might as well start at the bottom. All right, let's go. They have wall integration. Nice. Oh man, I feel like they were down here somewhere. They might have removed it. QRS. Well, I guess this isn't in order. Yeah, they might have removed it. Son of a gun. All right. I wonder what reason they give. Yeah, I do not see Picoin on here. Wouldn't let me search. Is it because I put USD in here? Let me check that out. Maybe the Mexican currency will work. Arriba. This isn't showing anything. No pi, no pi, no pi. Interesting. All right, so this might be true then. Okay. Where was that? Oh, here's also Banksa. No, no, no. Where is CoinGecko? Sorry, guys. I'll leave this up. We'll come back to this in a second. I like CoinGecko. I don't know why it always takes me to the tower defense. Just go to Pine Network. I'm surprised that the Banksa delisting didn't cause more of a stir. Really didn't even flinch. All right, down here was that news. Interesting. Pine Network's decline. Okay. Yes. All right. So that is true as far as I can tell that Banksa delist Picoin. Not sure why still. Delisted by Banksa. Yeah. All right. I'm going to see if I can figure out why. Going on, guys. Hey, I appreciate the like. Thank you for throwing that up. Whoever did that, appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day so far. Gonna keep checking out some Picoin news. I guess, yeah, they delisted on Banksa. Here goes Dave Roscoe. Always beating me to it. He's always got my beat. See if I can figure out why, though. Provide a little bit more clear of information. Picoin trading suspended, but this is the article I just read. I've got to have Kaya now. Let's see. Here's another. It looks like the same thing. How do I find these videos sooner or these articles sooner? It was 12 hours ago. Why didn't I see this when I searched this morning? Bitmart suspends Pi trading, but now this is because of Picoin team, according to the last article, and KYB. Yeah, same thing here. They're going to cite the same source. Banksa also removed support for Picoin. Reason remains unclear. Array of Hope, Huobi. Wow. Despite the current setbacks, there may be, wow, hope for Picoin. In recent weeks, Huobi Exchange, one of the leading global exchanges, has posted information hinting at key developments related to Pi. What? What? Their social media messages encourages holders to hold on to their cheap Pi. What? That's kind of big. No major exchange has listed yet Pi. All right, let's see if we can find this on X about Huobi. Got a big day so far. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff. Huobi Pi. See what Twitter's got. Huobi hints at big news for Pi. What? Pi King. Let's see. All I can find. Let's see. This is the top news. 5 likes. Okay, here we go. Pi World Live.
我是 Panda
Huobi.
Walker 信
Okay,
封
so it's just
龙
another
飞，
exchange. Does Huobi have an X? They must have an X. Huobi exchange. Right? Yeah, let's go. This looks kind of fake, honestly, whatever that is. And wow, this wind here is crazy. Hopefully you guys cannot hear that. Let me know if you can. Just saw someone else typing about init. All right, let's just check this out. Okay, definitely fake. Good to know. Changes hub, Huobi Italy. How can I just find the one Huobi? Like the lead. You fucking serious? What is this? It's not very promising.
今天币安交易所上面的新闻。
Let's see if I can find an official story. Let's see. Wow, this seems kind of bullish. Huobi exchange hints at big news for Pi holders. This is Hoka News. Is this Huobi's local news thing? No. Let's read it anyways. Okay. As recent statements from Huobi Exchange have sparked speculation about the future of Pi. Despite keeping the specifics under wraps, Huobi has been tweeting multiple hints urging Pi coin holders for an exciting upcoming development with these cryptic messages. Many in the crypto community are left wondering what's next for Pi. Can we please see the tweets? When was this written? April 23rd. Okay, Pi's already on mainnet. I don't know how many people get this wrong. Major player in the Pi network. Why is Pi network low so important? Okay, I'm not really. Is this what they're talking about? Pioneers HTX Global. Okay, so this is the official account I'm looking for. 1.6 million. Cool. One crypto soaring skybound tomorrow. What? This is way bullish. This is on their official account. Nice. I like that. I really like to see that. What do they tweet stuff like that all the time? That's pretty bullish for Bitcoin. All right, gonna have to make a video including that. So let me add some notes here. All right. Yeah, this was on my last video. All right, Huobi Pi Network tweet. That's pretty exciting. I'll include this. You'll include a. I don't know how to say the other word. All right, let me include the link here. Copy link. Nice. Wow, lots of conflicting news going on today. That's pretty freaking crazy. All right, so this was yesterday, actually. Yesterday. All my troubles seem
币
so
安新闻里
far
面，
away. All right. So that is nice. No, thank you for this ad. What are their cryptic hints? The tweet from Huobi have been vague but enticing. They repeatedly emphasize the low current price of Pi, urging holders to maintain their positions. What? Hold on to your low price Pi has become recurring messages, leading many to believe Huobi is preparing for a major announcement. Where are those tweets? Let me go back to their X. Let's do it.
出现了
jump in here. Let's search their X. See what's going on here. Yeah. Which one you pick? Ooh, okay, this was back in March. Go to the latest. They were really comparing ice versus Pi. I've never even heard of ice before. This is no way this is the latest. Okay, so look, they got Pi Day $200 giveaway. They got that. They also include Pi with these other top cryptos. In this tweet, Pi versus what? IP? Ooh, that's a good tweet. IP versus Pi. Well played. I don't see anything about cheap Pi mentioning HTX has delisted Pi and ceased trading services for Pi and will convert affected Pi users holding to USDT. I guess this was before mainnet. We'll soon support mainnet. Yeah, we'll soon support the mainnet launch Pi network. Okay, cool. All right, so nothing new talking about Pi out of them. The most recent stuff I see is from March. I don't see anything about hold on to your Pi. Not seeing it. Not in it. Wow, they do have a lot of stuff that going on for Pi. Okay, so this is good to know. Got a major exchange at least since March. I don't see anything recently, except for whatever this says. Wow, and then so there's that news, Huobi being bullish. However, banks delists. Ah, shit. My live stream close. My tablet's getting a little hot here. It's in the sun. Probably stupid of me. Let's see. Are we still live? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're still live. Apologies about that, guys. Okay, so X herself just quit. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Admittedly, I was just editing a video as well on Deep on SUI, but this is about Pi. All right, let's get back to the Pi drama. The drama llama around Banksa. Pretty upsetting. Getting delisted here. Let me see if I can find out a little more information about what's up with the Banksa info. Pi network. Why? Our core team is changing. I don't see anybody. Something went wrong. Hello, to place an order on Pi. Let's see. Let's go straight to the source. Hello, to place an order with Banksa on Pi, please visit Pi's Buy Crypto page directly. Okay, let's try it out. Let's. Oops. Let's see what they say. Yeah, you guys like this? Please like this content if you appreciate this. I'm thinking about doing this every single day, like a 30-minute to 1 hour, depending on how much news there is about Pi. Just breaking it down, whatever the daily news is. I'm also going to do some chart TA in a second, but this is just too juicy a news. Going to go over the news first, then I'll do some TA. We'll show the charts yesterday, what happened compared to today. We're having troubles loading your experience. What's going on here? Sus. I wonder if they don't have any more Pi coin. What else? I'm going to return to Pi, please. Oh, here we go. Oh, it didn't do it. USDT instead. Let's see if I can find it one more time. See, that was crazy. Okay, pi.banksa. Okay, please go to the Pi buy page. Pi buy, please. Oops, something went wrong. Return to Pi. It won't let me do it. It's a little sus. See if I can find it in here. Last time I had to scroll, but I could find it. Today, though, I've not been able to. Saw wall was all the way down here. I got a lot of pretty decent product offering here. Oh, I can't find walrus either. That was just on here. Interesting. All right, so yeah, I can't find it on Banksa still. I'm going to see Pi Coin Banksa news. Let's go within the last 24 hours. Just read that, just read that. I'm not seeing too much. I don't know, guys. I don't know why they delisted for Banksa. Oh, I guess it was also this that quit. Banksa delisting, unsure. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. What's good, Michael? I appreciate you for tuning in. I'm having a great day so far. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that, but I don't see anything. I only see 2 articles even mentioning it. Let me check X one more time, then I'll get into the charts. I think that's only the real news for today. When was this that HTX tweeted this? One crypto soaring skybound to Mars. I mean, this is bullish. This is just so bullish. We got Banks on one end, and then we got these people on the other end. What's this token? Does anybody know what this is? What this guy here? What is that? I just saw it while you were scrolling. Hey, what's good from South Africa? Right on. Great to have you. We got people all over the world here. I think last live stream we had at one time the Philippines, Netherlands. I'm in Mexico right now, cheaper living. All right, so this is just very, very interesting. Do you know what this chain is? I have no idea what that is even referencing, to be honest. But I know PiCoin, obviously, that's clear. They also have Tron in here. I'm going to assume that some of these are from some other chains. I don't really know these other coins, though. You said you just saw another article about Banksa. I can't find any more news. PiCoin Banksa, like why? Maybe I should be more direct with my question on Google. Why was PiCoin suspended? Oh man. Oh, you did see it on Banksa? But I did see it on Banksa. Oh, so you saw it on my screen on Banksa. All right, well, there's Wall appearing back up. All right, maybe I just missed it then. And yeah, if you gotta go to bed, much respect, bro. I'm probably gonna do these around this time every day, 1 a.m. South African time. Maybe I'll do them a little bit earlier then in the day, if I can, anyways. More days than not. I'm trying to drop some videos as well, but God, that takes so long. Fuck it. And yesterday, I spent so long on a video on it, and then the coin is like suspended. I can't find the website up or something like that. So I'm like, fuck. I thought it was. I genuinely thought it was a gem. Hopefully, it goes back up and I can relist it for my private section again. I don't see PiCoin in here. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Got Sushi Swap in here. Wi-Fi. I should be good enough by the end of the year that I could go through this entire list, just list what every does. Yeah, I don't see PiCoin. Am I missing it? Let me know. I see Polygon with a quadruple rebrand. I'm not seeing Pi. Let me know if you can find it in your country in the comments down below. I can't find it right now. Why? This is gonna be my end of search in here. I also gotta end this relatively soon after I do some TA. I got a busy night. Why did banks delist PiCoin? Suspended by Bitmart. Oh yeah, I have to say that too. Okay, suspended by Bitmart. Suspended by Bitmart because KYB Okay. Very freaking interesting developments going on here. So weird, yeah. I literally saw it. Oh yeah, you just joined your channel. Oh, what's good? Sorry, I didn't see these other messages. Close to the bottom, bro. Yeah, I just joined your channel recently. I enjoy your content. Oh, sweet. I appreciate you. You have 1.5k Pi coins. Nice. 700 migrated. Maybe I'm just tired. I also think it was the Polygon token. It looks the same. It's like a purple P, you know? Um, but mostly I'm curious because I just want to make sure I'm not tripping, that I didn't miss it. Speaking of Polygon, look at that. Look at that. Look, I just say it, and then they have this little boop Polygon. Previously Maga disappeared. That's how you know they're listening to this. Oh my God. I literally just said that, and then I said boop, popped up with an ad. My bad if I just yelled into your screen. That was freaking crazy though. Anyways, um, besides, we all knew that they're listening to us all the time. Banxa removes Picoin access, adding to uncertainty. Banxa, well-known crypto service, has also removed support. Users can no longer buy through the platform. The reason remains unclear. If I click here, will it take me somewhere? No, it's just going to take me to the article that they're citing. 3 phases, no dates, missing info. Lack of transparency, the classic excuses. Yeah, not really sure what's going on. I think that that's all the Picoin news for today, though. That's a lot, honestly. Consensus 2025. I should also touch on that in my video that I make. Yo, also, by the way, thank you, Michael, for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in here, showing love. I'm doing what I can to do some research and try and provide a level head in this ecosystem. Consensus 2025. Nicholas, I don't know what his last name is, will be presenting. That's in May 14th, actually. May 14th through 16th. Jeez, okay, so that's coming up. It'll be cool to see that that guy's not just an AI bot. That'll be really bullish. Have you spoken about Banksa? Yeah, that's what I just spent the last thank you for tuning in, by the way. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate you guys for listening in. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on with Banksa. I even tried to find it to confirm it. I could not buy Picoin on here today. So this seems to be true that Banksa did remove them. Oops, that's on that. Yo, Michael, great to catch you, bro. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of the Banksa stuff by tomorrow. I'll let you know in my updates what I can find a little bit later tonight when I drop a video. But yeah, Banksa, thank you for tuning in as well. Sylvans, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great night so far. Hope you have a good night, Michael, late night there. But yeah, it seems to be confirmed that Banksa is not selling Picoin anymore. And actually something that I wanted to do to confirm this, I didn't do this beforehand when they were on here, but I should have seen how much volume went to Banksa on here. Do we see them at all on here on the exchange listings? I don't see them listed here at all. So yeah, really interesting. Not sure what's going on there. I have absolutely no idea. I've never heard of this really happening to the price at all. This still looks bullish on the 7-day. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'll pull up TradingView. Let's pull up our chart from yesterday. See how things have gone since then. Yeah, Banksa, I have confirmed that it's not on there. I couldn't buy it, and I could buy it before on Banksa. Also, let me know, guys, if the wind is too much of a problem. It is windy as hell where I am today. I cannot compute why it's so windy. Here's what I drew yesterday. So it looks like I'm gonna start trading. I'm just gonna start trading. That's what I gotta start doing. Look at these lines, are so nice. So yesterday, I think we were waiting to get around here to see what happens. And it looks like boop got right to that line and then broke out to the downside. I cannot even freaking believe this. Some of this has been accurate. I just don't know how or why. So anyways, if you guys did jump in yesterday, then you heard me say, if we break through here on the downside, if we break through here, this line before we go up, we're going to keep moving sideways, in my opinion, all the way. It could be until May 2nd. that we keep heading sideways between this 69 cent to 64 cent range. If we break down below here though, too much lower. I mean, obviously we checked below here really quickly, liquidated some traders, and then we bounced back up within the channel. Also, you know, these channels aren't perfect, but I'm surprised at how relatively well they've held up. But anyways, yeah, you can see here that if we dip below, what is this? About 64 cents today, maybe a little bit lower than that, then we could keep going lower. But it looks to me like we're in an uptrend. Looks to me like we're going to keep heading at least in this channel in the 64 cent to 69 cent range. Could stay in there up until May 2nd. But I would imagine us break into the upside or break into the downside before then. It probably just depends on what the rest of crypto is going to do. But yeah, in terms of zooming out, pulling out, I'm really a long-term person anyways. I don't really ever trade. That's just for anybody that's curious. I mean, ever since we hit that all-time low of around 40 cents, it looks to me like we're really hitting a solid bottom. Just price discovery. I feel like around that 60 cents is a solid thing to accumulate. Anything below 60 cents. I mean, anything around here at all, I'd be happy. If I had more money, I'd be buying more. I'd actually probably be buying more SUI if I'm being honest with you. I think Picoin, SUI, XRP, Solana, that's really where my head's at. But definitely bullish on Picoin here in the long term. That's where I'd be looking. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm thinking for now. Let me switch to smaller time frame. Let me go on the 5 minutes, see how things are looking. And I'm probably going to wrap up this video. I'm going to do these every single day. Please like this comment, or please like this video. Drop a comment if you're listening to this after the fact, just to show some support. Lets me know I'm not wasting my time, honestly. I really appreciate it. But yeah, even on the 5 minute, looks pretty good. It would be nice if we could stay above what, 66 cents? That'd be sweet. If we can go above 66 cents today or within the next few days, I think we'll keep pushing up. If we can't get above that 66-cent range, no, he could keep dropping down. But overall, the trend seems to be up. When in doubt, zoom out. Check out the 1 day. Everything looks, you know, decent to me personally. As far as launching a brand new token, that's one of the top 100 projects that's had tens of millions of people around the world mining it for essentially free for the last 6 years. You know, all things considered, I think the chart's looking pretty good here. Of course, there's going to be some volatility whenever a new coin comes out. That's just how it works. But I really feel like we've done a decent job with the price discovery. I don't know why I'm not just using my fingers here. I got a tablet. But overall, I feel like the price discovery wise, yeah, we're really sitting in these ranges around 50 cents to 75 cents. I mean, that's a lot of variance. Really, it's like 60 cents to 75 cents. We're kind of hovering around in there right now, waiting to see how things shape out. Here's the channel that I'm drawing. Could stay in the channel up until May 2nd. If we break out below it, I don't know, I'd be watching around 60 cents. If we go below 60 cents, could keep dropping. If we go above this, was it 70 cents, 69 cents, could keep moving. It looks like we're heading in the right direction. Looks like we've been chilling, honestly, and kind of moving in the right direction for the last few weeks. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you're trading, if you're long-term, what your situation is. I am going to do a longer video going over some of the news. I'll drop some of that since there's been some developments. Probably try and do like once to twice a week videos, and then these probably daily. It's just Picoin live trading, just checking out the charts as well as going over the news for the day live with you guys. So that's been everything for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you for listening. Much love. It's been Joe from New Money Crypto. We all know there's smart money, dumb money, old money. Years from now, they'll call you new money. Until then, much love. Peace.